Hey guys, it's Kevin from the Ordinary Guys Show coming at you with another edition of Kevin Hates Everything. On this show though, I'm going to tell you something I love this time of year. See you after the break. So guys, it is that time of year, the wonderful time of year, and no, I am not talking about Halloween. I am not a Halloween fan at all. Or am I talking about Thanksgiving coming up? Nope, don't really care about that either. Christmas? Not really, because I get to spend most of my paycheck on stuff that I never get to see again. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. So you ask, Kevin, what are you talking about? My friend, I am talking about that wonderful time of year when baseball, basketball, and football are all on at the same time. And we're not talking about just regular times. We're talking about the beginning of the season for basketball. It started tonight. Go Heat, #1. Magic. So, yeah, I guess I lost all my Magic fans. But the Heat are better. What can I say? So, football season, mid-stride, like we're moving along. I suck at fantasy by now most of the years. I do again this year. Again, I'm terrible at it. And then we also have the World Series of baseball coming up. I'm so excited about that. We got the playoffs. Like, this is the time, right? It's also the hardest time to stay on a diet, like I said a couple weeks ago, because I'm enjoying all these sports. You see all these great commercials, and now I just want to eat every single thing I see. So, yeah, that being said, I'm excited. Good time of year. Good time to be alive. Yeah, I guess I just enjoy the really small things. So one more thing I want to talk about, and I know I didn't mention this earlier, is the lottery. I always find it highly ironic that people will wait and buy a lottery ticket for when it gets up into, I think it's like in the 800s now or something. But they go, oh, okay, well now it's in the 800s, so now I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. Like you're going to shrug off $1 million, or let's even say $100,000. I think it's hilarious. I think what's even more hilarious is when these people that should have never been given this amount of money before in their life because they obviously can't handle it, end up with these millions, and they literally run out of cash within a year or two. And they've just won millions of dollars. For the love of God, this goes out to any of my friends and anybody watching. If you win the lottery, please, please invest properly. And if you need help, you can reach out to Frank. He can help you with your money and let you keep it for the rest of your life. But from what I've heard, like more often than not, people that win the lottery generally will go bankrupt and then sometimes end off worse than they were in the beginning. How is this even possible? Let me tell you something right now. I love my family. If I won the lottery, I would help them out. Like if I won this $868 million, I would help them out. Not that they need it. Like they're great. But I would help them out. But I'm not going to go buy everybody in my family a brand new Rolex, a Rolls Royce, and a mansion. Use some common sense. Put that money into a trust and make sure that your future generations can get some of that. You can live off that interest. What are these people doing? I don't know. I'm never going to win the lottery because I always forget to play. I'm pretty sure that's like 90% of our listeners. I mean, think about all the times that, you're like, if I won the lottery, I would do this or that. Well, you can't win if you don't play. I'm guilty. I think I've played the lottery like, 5 times in my life. Yeah, I haven't won. So I might give up. But if I do ever win the lottery, no one's ever going to know it. I'm not telling any of y'all. And no, you can't borrow any money. So, just throwing that out there. So guys, I think I've mentioned it on the show. One of my biggest pet peeves in the whole world, and I don't know why, is taking out the trash. Like, I absolutely hate it. Morgan gets on to me all the time. And I feel like there's certain jobs around the house that I just do not want to do. And it's funny because some of the jobs that I don't want to do is also like aligns up with the thing my wife doesn't want to do. So then that thing is like the one thing that no one's like, it's a standoff at that point. And mine is definitely taking out the trash. And at no point in my life do I think I've ever just taken it out without being told like a child. And I just want to give a shout out to my wife for dealing with me for that. And I want to give a big thank you to Landon, because he has been helping me out in that department. And I thank him very much for that. But that brings up like a big thing for me, and that is chores I just hate to do. Another, and I feel like everybody's is this, is folding socks. Like, where do they go? I mean, honestly, I know people say like the sock monster and this and that, but truly. And then I saw something on the internet where supposedly somebody took off like that bottom section of the dryer, and there's all those socks in there. Yeah, mine doesn't have that. So I would like to know where they went. I literally have probably missing 100 pairs of socks. They just disappear. Thin air. Same thing with some of my t-shirts. Like, I have no idea where these things are going. But Lord knows I'm not going to fold them to find out. So, and that's the other thing is like, I don't mind doing the laundry. I don't mind drying the laundry. I don't mind pulling the laundry out. But when it comes to folding that laundry, that is like the worst thing ever. I hate folding laundry. And I honestly don't really know how to fold towels very well. Morgan showed me a couple times, but I can't seem to remember. As stupid as that sounds, it is true. And, you know, other things like washing the love bugs off the front of the car during love bug season. Is there not a worse job than that? It's like, but I don't mind standing out in the heat mowing the yard. For some reason in my brain, that's totally okay. Tell me to clean a toilet, that's fine. I don't really mind that either. But you tell me to fold some clean clothes? Not doing it. Take out the trash? Nope. Not gonna happen. So there's a look into the mind of Kevin. It's a very strange place. There is some good news, and that is I got my shirt in. And you can have one too. And you should go to our website or our Facebook and check them out. They're pretty cool. Reasonably priced, I might say. You can go to www.ordinaryguyshow.com. We have a shop on there. We also have a shop on Facebook where it'll redirect you to the link. Check it out. Also, please, and I keep saying this, and it's like every time I do, we get like 1 or 2 more subscribers. We need YouTube subscribers, and we need you to share these videos. I promise they will be better than this one. I'm just throwing this one out there. I apologize. I'm not 100% into it. Another thing, like I say every week, give me some topics. I need topics. You know, other than getting old and what food I eat, there's got to be more things out there for me to talk about. But thanks, guys, for dealing with me this week. Sorry so short. Have a good night, and we'll see you next week.
Can't keep me down, lost my thoughts, feel like I could drown. No, can't have it now, buried so deep I'm below the ground.